Most Mornings with an ADHD Mom by Wright. Mom, where did you put that glittery stuff of mine that I gave you? It should be in the bathroom bag. I gave it to Molly yesterday when y'all were going to shower, and I wasn't sure if you needed it. Yeah, I know, but then we brought it back over to keep here. You did? Cue the frantic search for the glittery stuff. And yes, I say it exactly like that because with ADHD, recalling things on the spot isn't always seamless. This is why I write. It gives me time to smooth things over, to think. When I speak, my brain races faster than my lips can keep up. So words get skipped, not because I've mentally leaped ahead, but because my processing system lags in translating thoughts into coherent speech. We ADHDers read people like the back of our hand. We notice every micro expression, every shift in tone, every unspoken tension. And in real time, we're constantly adjusting. How do I say this so you understand? How do I make you see me, not just the jumbled delivery? So sometimes I talk at 100 miles per hour. No court reporter could keep up. Side note, as I dictate these words, I'm also thinking I should turn on music. I need my vibe so I don't get interrupted. Oh, and grab my water so I'm not distracted later. 5 other thoughts fire off while I'm still writing unfazed. This is my brain every single day. Back to the glittery stuff. Shout out to DeepSeek for helping me refine this into something magical while keeping it real. My neurospicy kin will get it. Finally, a voice that matches their rhythm. A book they can actually finish. Never boring. Not for a second. Update. Found it! Of course, my daughter was right. Classic ADHD mom syndrome. You have so many kids, your brain becomes hyperactive just keeping track. And as they leave the nest, your mind goes into overdrive, scrambling for new channels to pour that energy into. I've had ADHD my whole life, but learned to adapt, to camouflage so I wouldn't stand out too much, to keep up with a world that wasn't built for minds like mine. But now, there's no more hiding. There are only two kinds of us, those still afraid of how they're perceived and those ready for the world to see them exactly as they are, whether the world's ready or not. Back to my daughter. Can you feel her frustration? As we walked to the bus, I sensed something was off. You okay? You seem upset. Nothing, she said predictably. You can tell me anything, even if it's about me. I don't know if it was about me. The point is to ask, to leave the door open. Listening isn't on our timetable, it's on theirs. If we don't show up for them for the small stuff, why would they trust us with the big stuff? Final thoughts, because working 15 minutes calls. Thank goodness for remote sales jobs. I'm sorry, kiddo. I can't always remember where I put your things. You've got to take charge of your stuff too. I try to remember. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's like wandering parking lots aisle after aisle searching for my car. Forgetful or not, overloaded or not, my body feels everything. We ADHDers sense the unsaid. We're just waiting for you to realize we already know. We don't just communicate with words, we communicate through feeling. The energy, the vibration of a moment, that's our language. And that gift, it balances out the frustration my daughter feels now. One day, she won't need me to remember for her. She'll have learned it herself. We raise independent kids because they had to be. They just learned faster than most, but everyone learns eventually. What I hope I've taught them is this: feel, ask, listen without interrupting, leave people better than you found them. Everything is a feeling, and neurodivergent minds, we know that better than anyone. So thank you, daughter, for reminding me of my strengths and my greater purpose for her and the generations to come.